Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I take another first look, this time at Turmoil by Gamius. It is, well, basically you're an oil tycoon, or wannabe oil tycoon, and you go and you try to get oil. So we're going to start up a new campaign. And yeah, that's fine. We can delete the previous one. I'm going to go with Joshua. Howdy, partner. This dude has been herding cattle long enough to know that nights on the prairie are cold and lonely. I hope earning money with oil is as easy as throwing lassos. Alright, there we go. That's going to be our guy. Hi there, future oil baron. Welcome to my soon-to-be lovely town. The oil industry will be booming here. But let's get to work. Click on the wagon and I'll show you the basics of oil drilling. Alright, well, apparently we must click on the wagon. Alright, so be it. We're going to have to go through the tutorialized missions and stuff, guys, but it's fine. You'll get a pretty good understanding of what's going on. We'll play around with it for about a half hour, just to kind of give you guys a pretty good view of what's going on. It's going to release on Steam's Early Access on June 5th, and yeah, it's fun. I've enjoyed my time playing it so far. Welcome to your first oil mining operation. Just follow my instructions, and the oil will be flowing in no time. It's a lot more complicated as the time goes on. As things unlock and you get to do stuff, it does become quite a bit more challenging. So, let's see here. Before you can start drilling for oil, you have to know where to drill. Hire a dowser, or a dowser as it actually is, to take care of this. Okay, so you'll hire a guy with a divining rod, and he will go right there. Nice job. Now give him a bit of time to find out where the oil is. Dum-de-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum-dum. And there it is. He found oil. It's time to start drilling. So we select the oil rig and we dump it on top of his head. Alright, now we drag straight downward and there should be oil in these hills. Well, technically underground, and this is pretty flat. So technically there's oil under this plane, maybe? If you want to go that route. Alright, and there we are. We are into the oil, or to the oil, as they like to say. You're getting oil out of the ground, but where should you take it? To left incorporated, of course. Select the horse wagon icon. Alright. And we shall do that. Place it there. And now it will pick it up and it will sell it to left incorporated. Whenever it fills up. And you'll see here, this is actually the amount of oil you can store up over time. But wait, there's more. This introduction ends when you've brought the cash amount back up to 1,350. So basically we just get to sit here and watch. That's pretty much how this plays out. So as you see, this will fill up. We'll come back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. When you get further into the game, if this fills up too quickly, you'll start having oil spillages and all sorts of horrible, awful things. You want to avoid that. That is not a good thing. In fact, I did really well, or so I thought, and then I realized that there's a massive fine for spilling oil, which isn't good. It's not great. So I made about 4,000. I'm like, yeah, like a boss. And then I got fined for 5,000. I was like, oh, not great, not great. Nice work. Let's head back to town. All right, let's do that. There we go. 1,503.50. Return to village. Good job. Now it's time for the real work. Come to town hall to meet your rivals and get yourself a piece of land for your next venture. All right, to town hall we go. Alright, here's the map. First, let's introduce ourselves. Howdy, partner. We've already read about us. Well, hello there. Does spending the entire family inheritance qualify as work? I guess not, but why work anyways? I'll just make a quick fortune in the oil industry. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I made a nice living in real estate, but it's time for a new business plan. I'm going underground. I don't like dilly-dallying, so let's get to work, says Daisy. And then Ricardo. Buenos dias! I have sailed the world as a ship captain for years, and I can't even swim. I don't want to worry about drowning anymore unless it's in money. Well, there's our wonderful, wonderful folk. Alright, let me assign you your first... let me assign you to your own piece of land. The first one is on the house. Alright, and there we are. I sense it. This is gold. Beat me. Beat me? Okay, gotcha. Till next year. Alright, so we have our new land ready to be harvested, and we shall go do that very, very soon. Good day! To celebrate the opening of my brand new bank, I've opened up an account for each of you. You can also visit me to view a financial report of your last venture. We don't have one, so we are going to go dig! Alright, we're bringing 2,000 monies along. Now, this is a time-based game, guys, so we have to be somewhat quick. Alright, you know the drill. Hire a dowsers to find oil and build a rig to drill straight down to it. Alright, so we are going to do just as the fellow insinuated or told us to do. The only thing I don't like is there are certain points where the game is a little bit slow. Later on there's enough to do where you're kind of balancing and trying to go back and forth and get everything underway, but like this stuff right here, not the most compelling or exciting, but you know, hey, it's part of the game. And we're going to dig slowly. I found that if we dig too far, we might actually overshoot the oil, which is not something you want to do. And there we go. We've hit oil, and it is time to bring ourselves a wagon. It is unwise to sell at the price Left Incorporated is offering now. It's better to first store your oil. Select the silo icon, and we'll place it right there. The oil price always fluctuates heavily. Keep a close eye on it. If the oil prices is to your liking, use this arrow to send the wagons to my place. They will then fill up and convert oil to money at Left Incorporated, says Kyle. If the oil price is getting too low, use this arrow to stop selling oil. They will unload it again at the silos. Levels are time-based. This level ends on March 31st. It is now January 3rd. So every, I want to say like 5 seconds or so, it ticks over. About that, about every 5 seconds. So we're going to fill up at the silo until this gets up past 80, I think is where I want to sell at. So we'll see. And as it stands right now, we are making pretty good headway here, all things considered. Now it is possible that we can do multiple things, though I don't know how well this works. Now, this is something that I've run into an issue with. Now we could probably branch out from here, maybe get more oil flowing, but I don't know if that's even a thing. But I played with 2 silos before and I didn't do well with it, so we're going to give it a shot now and see if I can do a little bit better. So we're going to drop that there, and we're going to come on down just a little bit here. We're going to spend some more of our cash. We don't have a ton, but we have a little bit. And whoa, 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 the oil prices are ridiculously high. If you're low on cash, aren't we all sometimes, you can take out a loan against a very reasonable interest rate. Click the cash counter to open the finance window. See, I wasn't watching that, and that jumped up, and we just missed a pretty good opportunity to make some decent cash. Alright, looks like we're almost into the oil, so we'll come right down there, and that should be it. And then what we're going to do, of course, is hire another wagon, and I was sort of hoping that the wagon would stay over here, but it doesn't appear like that's going to be the case. So now you see where my problem is starting to come in. Hopefully with one wagon going to each one, we'll keep the thing down and then one selling. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Hopefully he doesn't just go to this one. Well, it looks like he's going to the correct one. Alright, but as you guys see, the prices are dropping pretty rapidly once again. So we're going to wait until it gets a little bit higher. Now, having 2 silos may be a mistake at this junction in the game, but it's okay. And why is it okay? Because I told you it was, that's why. I don't think I actually want to buy another wagon, so I'm not going to. We're in the last month and we need to sell, but the prices are at a pretty low premium right now. And our silo is filling up and it's getting lower, so it looks like we're going to have no choice but to sell at this point, so we're going to hope that the prices are going to be on the rise here and we're going to be able to actually manage to sell with 2. And then gather oil with only 1. Oh, but they're both at the wrong place, or the other place. Hopefully these guys just pull it out of the... Yeah, they're pulling it out of the silo. Alright, well that's good. This one's almost totally barren. And since we're running out of time, we need to have yet, another one over here. Selling. We have all this oil to get through. And yet, no time to do it. Alright, we're going to go and sell some more. We're almost to the end of the month. Let's see, we pulled in, it looks like a little bit over 1,500. Now, I pulled in over I want to say 2,000 the last time I did it, so having the dual oil rigs and everything else, not the greatest. It's okay, though. It's okay, so, see, we actually went under a little bit there. That's not great, but again, I'm playing around. I'm trying some different stuff. I'm going to see how it works. Howdy, my name is Fred Metal. Are you looking to make your oil mining or operation more efficient? I was going to say company, but operation works, okay. Come to my factory to upgrade your gear. Hee-haw! Alright, let's go to the factory. I don't want to increase pipe size, I don't think. I'm going to do it, actually. I am going to do it. I guess I could do that too. No, I'm not going to do that too. Alright, there we have it. So we're going to go to the town hall. Alright, we're going to have to auction for a plot of land. It says land, get land that is available. What? Land not yet available. Oh, okay. So we can go out to these different places. I'm going to try to get here. Oh, look, they're just leaping out everywhere. And then you can actually go into bidding wars against them and try to take it over. But it looks like you're always first, so I'm not sure how that works out. Okay, let's start. Alright, let's get that oil. Alright, here we go. We're going to start up with 2,000. We're going to go again, and then hopefully this time it works out. Now you'll see there's competitive pricing. Alright, so time is going to run. Alright, looking for another place to sell. We have Ono here. Come to me at my place. The price is always right. So we have right incorporated and left incorporated. So you have to take a look between the two. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Alright, we're ready with our rig. Are you ready to tell us where it's at, buddy? Looks like he's still looking. He's still searching. There it is, buddy. Thank you. We're going to go straight down. And again, we're going to go nice and slow like. Gosh, look at those prices. They're awful. To upgrade a pipe's capacity, just click on it. Okay, thank you, Fred. And it looks like things are already underway. Alright, I am going to plop this down right here. And it looks like we can probably sell to them if we really wanted to. So what I think I'm going to do is actually increase the pipe's capacity, and we should start getting oil filling up quicker. And what I'm going to do is have a secondary one of these and see if we can't do something with it. And I'm going to use another dowser to try to find another oil, and I'm going to connect it just through the one pipe. Alright, I'm going to have one guy sell and one guy fill up. And in theory, that's going to be... Actually, it's not going to be enough. Our pipe is filling up way too quickly. Alright, we'll have one guy selling and two guys filling. And eventually, I don't know, maybe upgrading the pipe was a mistake. At this point, I'm not entirely certain. Alright, well apparently way over there is the next one that we need to get to. Alright, so we're gonna try and sell 2 and harvest with 2. Alright, that's a long pipe that we're gonna have to run. That's super duper expensive. Perhaps there's more oil down below? I don't know. We'll do a little bit of exploration, but chances are there's not going to be anything down here. Oh, we hit oil again. What? We're just burning through it. And we're going to have to upgrade the pipes again, of course. And if that keeps going, we might be okay. Alright. We're now... it's time for us to sell over to the right incorporated. He's still going to sit there and wave. I mean, if this finally goes under, then we're going to swap over. And yes, guys, I did get distracted and I didn't switch over quicker, so I could have done better, but, you know, I'm terrible at video games, apparently, so it's okay. It's okay. Efficiency, not super high, ladies and gentlemen. But again, we'll manage. We're still new to the whole oil tycooning thing. It's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it happen. And it's flowing pretty heavily over here. It's I'm getting a little concerned that we're not going to be able to keep up. I think we're going to have to go with another one of these. We'll keep it flowing over to the right incorporated. And we might need to do another one just to actually fill or take the oil out. Jeez. This is insanity, ladies and gentlemen. I know you guys might not be super excited, but it's a little difficult to keep up. It's a little bit. Alright, I think we're getting pretty low on oil now as well. So, we'll see. Oh, and we are starting to run out of space, too, in our silo. So we're definitely going to have to start selling more. The good news is when the silo does run dry, we'll be able to just send everybody over to sell. Assuming it runs dry. I'm not sure it's going to. The pipe is definitely still filling up. And man, that thing is so full right now. We're going to have everybody go for a quick run over there. And this guy's going to try to hold the line by himself. Okay, it's starting to dry up. Alright. So everybody's going to go sell. I believe it was April 31st is when it was going to cancel out. I'm not 100% sold on that, but we'll see. We've done decent. I think it's time for us to start this little trek downward. See if we can't find ourselves our final oil vein that we need to muster. And there it is. Alright. And immediately we're going to get 3 or 4 people doing the job the right way. And hopefully these guys come back and they start gathering the oil right out of here. And we're going to have to swap back over to that side. Alright, so now we're going to fill up at the left ink and see if we can't get a decent supply of money. Again, I get distracted by doing the other things and the prices flopped rather rapidly. It's funny, when I'm not watching it, it seems to drop or rise much quicker than when I am watching it. It's a bit odd. It is. Didn't I upgrade these? Oh, I did not. Okay, that's why they're just sitting around not doing anything. Come on, boys. Get moving. There is work to be done. Alright, so now they're all just kind of gathering up and trying to do their job all at once. Eventually this will all function out correctly. But it'll take a little bit of time. Here we go. Now it's going to start going somewhat quicker. Okay, it looks like they're starting to equalize here. 75 cents to 65, or dollars, or yeah, I guess it's cents. There's a decimal point. It's totally fine. We're getting there, though. We're in the last month. We're in June 1st. Okay. Yep, things are starting to look okay. We still have way more people selling than we do just harvesting the oil. Uh-oh, there might be some spillage soon. Get over there, guys. Get over there. Get there. Get there. Oh, we still spilled. Darn it. Thought that they were there in time. That's unfortunate. I wish they didn't kind of go all at the same time. This is really unfortunate right now. I think we're okay, though. I think we're good again. 95, 58, and there we go. We made it before the spill this time. That's unfortunate. I thought we had it just in time. We were there. We started draining it, but it wasn't quick enough. Alright, so the right side incorporated is definitely the better of the two endeavors right now. And we're bringing in a decent supply. Let's hope I don't have a huge nasty fine for the oil spillage that I did have. Because that would make me a little bit sad. Alright, and there it is. We're down to the last little bit, and we found pretty good oil there. Okay. So, spillage fine, we still lost 1,000. 4,500. Not too bad, I feel. Nice to meet you. I'm Edward, and I'm a bit of a handyman. I like to experiment with stuff that can help you find oil. Make sure to check out my inventions. Alright, well, as you can see, I'm apparently not the best of the oil tycoons. I'm only up to 8,000. They have 13, 12. They're all past their 10,000 profit margin. I don't know. It says that if we stop by the bank, click on report to view... What's that? Click on report to view financial report of your last game. And we can enter bank. Ah, there it is. Okay, whoa. That is weird. Look at these graphs. Okay, daily money, daily spill. We just had the one spike. That's unfortunate. Then there's our score, and then left and right and left. Okay, it's pretty neat. So we can see everything that actually happened. That's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much Turmoil. So you become a oil tycoon and you do what you can. And let's go check out the stables here. The mayor has asked me to take care of all the animals around here, so I'm setting up a new stable. Okay, a brand new stable, and we can check out the workshop as well. Okay, we can buy a mole. Would you like to have this lovely mole? He can scan for you, but he's kind of erratic. Wow, 5,000 for that. And then what's the scanner? 20,000. If you want to know exactly what sits under the surface, use the scanner. I improved the dowsing rod so dowsers can search deeper. And speed 2. Tired of dowsers taking forever? This will make them find oil faster. Pretty good stuff. So if you ever wanted to be an oil tycoon and you wanted to be able to balance between left, right, up, down, make sure you get everything going, you have your supply and demand met, so basically you're able to transfer the oil before the spillage from the oil rig over to your, what was it, your storage container, and then over your silo of oil, and then on over to sell it at the best possible price and try to control the economy and beat out these other silly nannies and these little boogers. Well, this is the game for you. Like I said, I had quite a bit of fun playing it. I wouldn't have probably checked this out, but I was glad that the developer asked me to check it out and do some coverage of it, because it turned out to be a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. So kudos to them, hats off to them. Again, it's going to release on June 5th on Steam Early Access. You guys can pick it up there. I'll have all the information down below in the description of the video, like I always do, folks. And that's going to do it for this first look. Hopefully you had fun. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will catch you guys next time with another first look. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.